Greetings, viewers at home, and welcome on another exciting show of the Petrol for the Show. I've brought you this living legend here. He's known by the name of Blend, but his real name is Talent Moffat. Lalela. Today we're talking all martial arts. Today we're speaking about, the gift of God that lives in us. We're speaking talent, we're speaking glory to glory. And as which way what inspires you. But today I have this phenomenal brother of mine. How are you, my brother?
I'm brilliant, yes, sir.
Thank you, man. You look so good. How do I greet you? I do this.
Yeah, it's just us.
Okay,
yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
And then now I forgot us. I do it big, man. Yeah, man. Can you please introduce yourself to the viewers at home?
Okay.
Yeah.
My first name actually started Moffat, then on your social media I use Blend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So tell me about yourself, man. Who you are, what do you do, where do you live? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like I'm telling as I am.
Sure.
Some of the people they call me Blend. As for now I'm living in Belkadan. Yeah, I'm doing some works, but my real talent from God is just martial arts.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just martial arts. I do train each and every day. That's how I am.
Growing up,
Yeah.
we tried martial arts at school.
Yeah.
And we used to call it karate, after we saw Bruce Lee. Remember on Friday, there was those feelings.
Yeah.
We did that, man.
Yeah.
And I think one of my favorite was the spinning kick.
Yes.
I loved the spinning kick because I loved Van Damme,
Yeah.
But I then realized that this is not okay because our parents would beat us, would give us a good hiding for playing karate because they always said it's wrong for us to play karate. How did you make it?
The thing is, we did face those kind of challenges actually. Yeah, when you're growing up, actually they say, don't do this, do this, do this, do this in life, but as a person, you've got his talent, you've got his passion in life, like you can decide what you want. And sometimes it's hard to do it, but secretly maybe. Then later on they can realize that that's his talent.
Very true. So man, tell me, when were you how old when you started with martial arts?
Actually on martial arts, seriously I just started when I was 5 years old.
5 years?
Yeah, it was my father's friend who started to train me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you were doing it, you loved it or you did it because of your exposure?
At first we were just doing it, like in a street they used to train there at home, and also then we were just watching it as a kids. We were playing in the streets. Then from there, find ourselves that this thing is really nice. Then we started to work from there.
Well, I think we went far to ask you, when did you start with it? But to someone who doesn't know martial arts, like as for me, I know that karate is for fighting.
Yeah.
Karate is for you to fight and beat the next person. I always say to Junior, karate, karate. So what is martial arts, maybe? Let's educate someone at home.
Martial arts, just in short, something else like it's a self-defense, self-respect that you will be having some of the people they said martial arts is not good because at the end some of the people they can use it in a different way.
Sure.
Like yes, for me, yes, for now I've grown up in martial arts. Maybe at the end I can't find a man, I can't find a job, I can call maybe for a while. You see, so that side they can just say martial arts is not good. But martial arts is something that is so nice in life. You'll find that like some of the kids now they are doing about drugs, smoking, doing this and this, this and this. But if you're into martial arts, those things you won't even get the time for it.
Sure. So martial arts keeps you away from street.
Yeah.
It teaches you order.
Yeah, order, discipline actually.
Yeah.
Stay away from drugs.
I can see even your suit. It's so disciplined, I don't know what is it that God has invested in you, but today with my brother here, Talent, we're speaking all matters martial arts, and I know that this is one thing that we don't like, is that we blame people. We believe martial arts is for the Chinese. We believe it's their culture. Yeah, I still believe like that. Educate me, convince me. That's what I'm saying. That this is not a Chinese culture. Anyone can do it.
Yeah, martial arts, it's not for Chinese people.
Yeah.
It's for everyone in this world.
Okay.
Yeah, even me, I can wish even to see each and everyone. Thing like me.
Okay.
You see, because it it can improve on your body, mind, stress, you know, and something like a health. Yeah, we've got lots of diseases in this world that you're suffering from. Like if you are working on martial arts, doing this, it can help you to improve or to fight those kind of diseases, like diabetes, stuff, you know.
So tell me, how have martial arts helped you individually?
Hey, as for me, to be honest, it did help me a lot. As for now, I'm working on something, so I still help me a lot.
So, you said you speak Japanese.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit Japanese. And you went to Japan, actually.
Yeah.
How was the experience getting them and seeing these white, reddish people?
It was nice, you know, like there's someone else that you were just hearing from people, like this person and this person.
Yeah.
It was nice to attend some of the tournaments with different people, you know, for the different experience. Yeah, I did learn a lot when I was outside.
And what is it that maybe they are doing best and better than us this side in terms of the martial arts?
Oh, those guys, they work in a different way. In other way, they can take it as their religion, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, as for us, yeah, sometimes you can just do it just for hobby, like, you know. But those guys, they take martial arts seriously. And even in their fights, you find out that the person that I'm fighting with is working on something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, when you went that side, did you win?
Yeah, I did.
That side?
Yeah,
in Japan?
Yeah, I did.
I
did, you know.
That's interesting, man. So you went to Japan and hit a Japanese?
Yeah, on my category I did win because it was nice category.
So how many belts do you have?
As for now, I did start from white until black. Yeah, you see, so it can go range, it depends with the style. But as for me, it can reach to 6 belts.
6 belts? Yeah. There you go. Lalela, ungangisukeli ngingakwenzanga lutho. Ngiyacela. Uyangibona ngiphethe bani? uPlant. Ungangisukeli. Wangithinta nje isukeli ngilanda yena. Bonke abangikweletayo ngombela mali yamina. Otherwise I'm bringing this guy to solve it for me. So man, you know, there's someone right now who feels like you're wasting your time with this. You know, there's someone right now who feels like this is crazy, man. This is crazy. A man of your age should be at work. You can't wake up and train. What can you say to them? To to that parent who say their child shouldn't do martial arts and their child, they are so into martial arts. Can you look at them and talk to them?
Yeah, the thing is, you know, when you're doing martial arts, at first, even when you're just see someone who's doing it, you can check like, isn't like this person is wasting his time and also, but the benefits actually, you will see it when you go far with it. You know, especially if it's your children or it's a kid, you will feel happy one day when you saw him grown up or her grown up doing some of the things. Because let me give you an example. You know, we have a lot of women as nowadays. They are facing a lot actually in houses, maybe marriages, school, and also kidnapped. But you find out if your kid maybe being in martial arts, can survive on it. 100% can survive. Yeah, some of the people they said martial arts doesn't work, but in the street it can work. If the person has got an experience, or even if the person has got a discipline, it can work. But if you don't have a discipline, it can't work in the street.
You know what? Lalela. Mina yazi bengithina. Bengithi asikhulume nobaba ura. Asho nyamazi ura. Lo osithembise ama3. Yabona? Bengithi asikhulume naye mina i-martial arts vele ifakwe ekolweni yazi. Ivele ifundwe nje yibo bonke abantwana bamantombazana. You understand? So that whenever they face yabo labo GBV into laba vele nje isuke. Kuvele nje kusuke amaphepha, kusuke ama-cardboard. Uyangizwa musa? Ngiyangicela tu mina Nora, thank you so much, man, for your time. And I know you are doing short films. I know you have your own YouTube channel, and I know you love to teach people.
Yeah.
You know, so if people want to get hold of you, where do they get you?
Even if they just go on Facebook and search Blady Martial Arts Studio.
Yeah.
Even on internet, Google, everywhere. Even on my WhatsApp number also. I can give them my WhatsApp number.
Please give them.
Okay, my WhatsApp number is 067 238 6265. You can even call me there, actually. I'm always available.
Man, you're doing a great job, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, before we started here, I was checking on his YouTube channel and I saw some nice karate shanties there, you know. Can you please go check it out? Lalela, mina sengifundi karate. Ngithi bonke abangikweletayo lalelani. Angisezi mina ne-protection order. Sengiza ne-kyokushin order. Uyazi kyokushin order? I'll teach you. Ngoba ninimeli nje inovo ke-Far East. Abangikweleta kuphela kodwa. Yeah man, thanks a lot. And what's your 5-year plan from today? You know, when you live here, what are you going to work to? 5 years from now, where do you want to see yourself?
Me myself, I just see myself in actors actually. Shooting some movies.
Yeah.
So I just wanna be a martial artist.
Sure.
Yeah, the best martial artist. That's my wish. Yeah.
So maybe to someone who's into martial arts, but who feels like this martial arts thing is no longer working for me, you know, they want to quit. What can you say to them?
My advice is just to say, you must keep training and you must work on something else in martial arts, not just waiting for tournaments, training for, you must try something else. You know, like in martial arts, we have actors, they need tournaments, they don't know how to do some of the moves that you know how to do. So those things, must maybe try those things, see yourself somewhere else.
This man is speaking my language. You don't wait for one thing, you do multiple things, you know. You don't do martial arts and wait upon it and wait for tournaments, but you go an extra mile. You know, you become a stunt artist, you know, you train others, you do multiple things to earn income. Umuntu wesalary eyodwa uyawakha umuzi kodwa uhamba kancane. Kodwa ke abantu abanama multiple streams of income. Lalela bakhimizi bathenga neimoto man. Lalela nasekhaya. Listen, we love you. May God do you well and may God bless you. Today we're talking all things martial arts. The reason why we did this episode and exclusive is because of we're bringing a different topic that, you know, abantu abangavamanga ukuyibona futhi abangayilandeleli. Thank you so much, Brent, for your time. You know, may the good Lord give you strength and courage. And how do I say goodbye and I love you in Japanese? Teach us.
Okay, the thing is, as simple as it is, you can just say arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu.
Okay, wait. Siyafuna ngithi arigato. Arigato.
Gozaimasu.
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 Os.
Os.
Yeah.
Arigato gozaimasu. Os.
Yeah.
Listen, let's do it afresh, you and I. Arizai gozaimasu. Os. Man, ngikutsheleng isitshayina namhlanje ngeJapan. Hayi wena, ngiyamthanda manina. Isitonga naMiranza, ngisala kahle. Ithe ibonana ka. Ngo. Os.
And cut.